Nintendo.
You too will come
What's
to
up,
understand
guys?
fear as I have.
So, I'm gonna play some more Eternal Darkness. So I think I was being an idiot last night. I kind of figured out where the hell I was supposed to go. So let's reload everything real quick. Okay. Are you sure you want to load the game that you selected? Are you sure you want to do that? Hold on, let me see what's going on with my chat. And also, why is it so dark in here? Hold on. What is going on? Give me a second, I have to figure out why it's so dark. There we go, now I can see what's going on at least. Okay. So there was a room before. I really fucked myself on health. But there's a room I was supposed to go to before. Let me see if the chat's working. Let's see if I can do it from here. Okay, so the chat's not loading on Twitch, but oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. Let's see if it'll... Hold on.
Thousands of years ago.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's working. That's all. For some reason my dashboard says I'm still offline, even though I'm not offline. Okay. So apparently there's a pillar in one of these rooms that has like a hole next to it. I'm not sure which pillar, but there is a pillar from what it said. If I go back, will it, I mean, I'm totally gonna die, but let's see if there is a pillar that I can use. Damn. I guess I can see what happens when I die. Jesus. I can't even believe I made it through there again. Okay, maybe it's in this room. Oh, yep. totally not even gonna make it back, though. Through all those traps? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, I'm gonna make it? Oh my god. Wow. That's insane. Okay, now it says that I'm online. Now it shows the chat. Okay, cool. There's no difference between running and not running. Alright. This is excruciating. Hold on. I really hope this is the end of the chapter. She's gonna be like gimping and dead by the time she gets out of here.
Fool! You should have run. Instead you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok?
Oh no.
Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well then. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
I don't feel bad about using those health potions now. Yay! That's literally all it was. Okay, cool. What? The correct sequence of candles being lit, a hidden panel opens. There's a message tube inside. What is in the message tube? An antique leather-bound message tube, the kind used to transport sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. Chapter page entitled Suspicions of Conspiracy.
Your presence is welcome, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then. As do we all.
What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Ulyaoth, Shaturga. Should they unite with Mantarok, They will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces.
Mandarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much.
We need Doctor Strange. Only he can be an enemy of this magnitude.
Be certain to retrieve Mandarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane.
Or perhaps one, then the other? Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
Dun dun dun. After the chapter page is removed, the message tube is no longer needed. Alex discards it now. Okay.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
I was actually just watching some documentaries on Charlemagne. That's crazy. I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne.
Hanc mit ad dominum et imperatorum nostrum, carolum magnum francum.
Deliver this to our Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
Let my armies be the rocks and the trees and the birds in the sky.
What sorcery is this? A spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
That famous church. I believe it's in Constantinople. After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that Charlemagne was last seen in the audience of the bishop in the visiting chamber. Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked and Anthony will need the bishop's key to enter and gain audience with Charlemagne. Anthony's presence is questioned by the monks. Feeling that he has trespassed upon sacred ground, the monk seems rather subdued, perhaps out of respect or perhaps out of fear. The monk cordially greets Anthony. However, he brings great news of the loss of one of his order, who fell from the tower to his death. His tone is guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if indeed this is the truth. The monk informs Anthony that the order is awaiting the arrival of the bishop so that the funeral rites may begin. There is much grieving to do, since this is not the only recent death among the order. Okay. I guess let me try going upstairs. Nice to be able to run again. Oh shit. Pius Augustus. Aaliyah. Probably shouldn't take that book. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with the shrunken bones. Beacons and yearns to be possessed. Should Anthony claim the tome of eternal darkness? Nope. Well, that praying monk is gone. Visibly disturbed with grief and despair, this monk sobs pitifully. He recounts that this is not the only death to have occurred recently, and wonders if perhaps the order is being punished for wavering in faith. Okay, so there's a guy praying over there now. And over here. Guess I go back upstairs. Oh, okay. Somewhat addled by Anthony's distraction, the monk kindly requests to be left alone. This monk is hard at work and does not wish to be disturbed. Blue urn. Okay. Faint warm sunlight filters into the room through these windows. Tiny dust motes drift. Should be mites drift caught in the rays of the dying sun, fighting the growing shadow. Dust motes? I never heard of a dust mote before. A bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly on this set of shelves, mostly books of a religious nature. They sit beneath a skein of dust as if no one has touched them. A skein? Okay. Anthony reaches out for the medallion, but the monk says that it is a vulnerable artifact required for his research and should not be touched. Alright, well, let's see where I'm supposed to put the urn at. Do I put it up here? Fumbling around, the urn slips from Anthony's stiff fingers, dashing itself into fragments as it hits the floor. Magical rune. Runes are the key element in creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, different spells can be created. Magical incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities. Spell list is an inventory of all the spell information that has been acquired. It will allow the player to select which spells to cast, examine, or assign to a convenient quick spell. Selecting will allow the player to experiment with rune combinations and discover new spells. Okay. Alright. Okay. So they all say the same thing. Okay. Okay, well that's weird. It's shown a different angle. This game is all puzzles. The funeral casket made from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed. It could probably be opened.
Oh my God! What is it?
This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him. Here. Take this for your protection, and find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
It's almost like some sort of alien came out of him. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay. Give me a second. Is that high enough? I guess it is. I guess you guys could still hear me. It just seems like up here is better and easier. Okay. Oh yeah, the medallion. Mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. Anthony has acquired a circle of power. Circle of power describes the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. Okay. God damn it. Hey, Asobo. Yeah, this is my first time playing this. I'm starting to understand that there's just a lot of puzzles in this game. But such is a survival horror game. Oh shit. Thanks for the host, Asobo. Definitely appreciate that. Amongst the tomes and manuscripts, the book brings attention to itself, oddly pristine on the dusty shelf. It doesn't quite belong. Alright. I see what's going on here now. Oh, it was nice enough. It was on that shelf. It was nice enough to help me out. Well, that's good. Magical rune. How's your night going? Yeah, no problem. Oh no. Oh shit, there's a Kickstarter for a sequel? That's interesting. Yeah, I noticed when I looked up for this game, the guy, the director, the main director writer, was the guy who made Blood Omen on the PS1. And then there's a new game he's working on, I guess. I can't remember the name of it. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade, whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword the bishop had left behind. With thanks, he gives the bishop's sword to Anthony. Two-edged sword. Oh, nice. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, they'll probably make a remake soon. Hey, boatloader. Broken urn. Mix. Oh, okay. I gotcha. My guy can fix pottery. My horn can touch this guy. Alright. Okay. Magical Codex. Oh shit, so this teaches me the understood without a codex. Okay. So let's see. So let's see what this does. Okay, I can't. I was just saying I can't move it anywhere. So far, I'm not sure about that. But so far we've been picking up pieces of a book. And as we pick up the pieces, hold on. As we pick up the pieces of the book, there's different chapters with different eras in time. So we're kind of like going through time, like willy-nilly, through the chapters. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's two. Yeah. Finish him. Alright. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, this is my first time playing it, so it could be something like that. It's hard to say. This dude's getting like fucked up. disturbing rendition of a monstrous devil. It is contorted into what appears to be a fountain. What sickly liquid is this draining into the pool, trickling from a scum-encrusted spout? Question. Okay. Oh shit, can I use it here? Okay. Okay, so do I have to find all the codexes before the spell will work? Is that what's going on here? Okay. I have to identify what each three of those words are first. An aged tapestry hangs on the wall. It is soiled from the dank atmosphere of the room and the corruption about it. So far it's been pretty fun though. Definitely worth checking out. Oh shit, that's interesting. His sword getting caught on the wall. So let's see if... Oh, well, there's another tome. Or codex. It's a Rosetta Stone. Alright. Amongst the books of the table rests an ancient scroll of what appears to be paper. Okay. This allows the player to cast spells that have been found and researched. Okay. Okay. A torn scroll illustrated with a geometric symbol is accompanied by a small note. The note reads, "What which is broken shall be fixed. What which is dull will be sharp. This is the nature of the enchant item." Okay, spells can be cast directly from the book sections or assigned to one of the spell slots. So let's see. Okay. This meter represents a character's magical energy. When a spell is cast, the level will get lower. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that I have to cast on that. Okay. Oh, I have to find one more part of that one. Okay, I see. And the other part I could do... I have a Vorpal blade. Same thing? Okay. Covered with arcane artifacts and text, the table reflects the unholy presence within the church, a seething pit of iniquity and evil. 3 curious circles. Okay. Alrighty. So now what I have to do is I have to find that other piece. I want to get reincarnated. Okay. Let's see. God damn it, that's all it was. It was literally my fault for not doing what I was supposed to do. That's totally my bad. So close. Although the urn appears to sit correctly in place under the pressure plate, it did not appear to be heavy enough to depress it. Oh. How come I can't pick up that last one? Oh my god, so there's something else I'm missing? Because I have... Oh, what? Dunking the urn into the foul-smelling fountain, it becomes filled to the brim with rank fluid. It is a lot heavier now. What? Okay, it was saying I don't have to fill all of them, basically. So the game was being nice without me knowing it. Oh shit.
So, you have come to return my book.
It's Palpatine.
Very well then. For your efforts, I promise a quick and merciful death.
Nice. Shit. Oh shit. Come on. Alright. Oh, I gotcha. What the fuck? Oh no. Trapper dimension sprawls in every direction. Whilst in this place, magic cannot be cast, and humans are subjugated to odd phenomena. The portals cycle from color to color as time progresses, and only the quick will escape. Okay, so it was basically showing me that that's a thing. And then if I don't get out of there quick enough, I'll die. Trappers have no eyes. You can sense, but can sense sound very well. If Anthony can sneak past them, he won't be in trouble. I have to kill them because my sanity meter goes back up. Okay. The monk ambles around nervously as if half expecting the demonic bishop to return at any moment. Oh yeah, that's the guy who ran from him. Okay. Shit. He's gonna die before he gets there. Oh, man. Totally fell into my sword.
Trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Sanity.
Damn. Well, that was an interesting chapter. So 2 chapters have happened since I've been in this room. I think it's just fucking with me. I guess let me see if I can put my sword back in the door, maybe? Okay. Either that or the light puzzle. But we'll try this one first, and then we'll try the light puzzle. I still have that dresser key, too. Oh, right. Yep. Yep. Oh, it's the wrong magic. Okay. So it has to be a different spell. Oh, the house is gonna start fucking with me now. I wonder if any of these locked doors are open now. I'm just curious. I gotta check. It doesn't look like it. Dum bum 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 bum. Spooky ghosts. We're coming to get you, Barbara. Alright. Oh shit, I should totally get a sound clip of that. Okay, so again, not really. So I have to find where to go, what to do. Dresser key. Alright, well there's gotta be like another page. Can I... Second floor key. How the fuck did I didn't have that before? It just randomly gave me that? I don't remember picking that up. The key comes apart in the lock. The key to the second floor is broken. Perhaps there was a way of repairing it. Yeah. Right? Did it not work? That's weird. It fixed the vases. Oh, okay. It's because I was standing in the room. It was standing in the doorway. That's why. A serene painting of a luscious mountain valley, delicately rendered in oils. Time has taken its toll on the surface, which is soiled with dirt and scratches. Whoa. Revolver ammunition. Okay. Alex questions the presence of a lush landscape amidst these other morbid pieces. Could it be a single ray of hope encircled by the encroaching darkness? Wait a second. I want to finish examining them. One of the drawers in the dresser curiously has no keyhole. Searches the drawer for some means of unlocking it, but can find none. However, the key is definitely a dresser key. Okay, so there's something else I have to do to the dresser, and then I can use the key on it. Oh, I found a page of the journal. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Alright. This is a page from Maximilian Rovius's journal. It reads, "Everything that brightened my life now engulfed me in darkness. I fed on the light of truth, yet starved in the shadows of lies. I have learned through my lifetime, but I know less than a newborn baby. Can I use it? Oh, it's not a chapter. Well, that sucks. I wanted to use it. Chapter page has been hastily stashed behind the frame of the painting. Yes. The gift of forever. There we go.
Dreams. Modern psychology offers only unproven theories. Some see them as the meaningless tossing and turning of a brain settling into a restful sleep. Others see them as laden with symbols of our unconscious desires. To still others, dreams represent the upwelling of the archetypes, normally hidden deep within the recesses of the human collective unconscious. Of one thing I am certain. After a brush with the ancients, our dreams metamorphosize into nightmares.
Fucking deserts.
I have implored you for years, yet you ignore all my advances. You dominate my dreams, and I can think of nothing else. I fear I desire you many 100 times more than you love me.
My life has become a waking dream, Karim. For weeks, I have dreamed of an ancient treasure.
Ooh,
so precious
some nipple
that it
action
changes
going on.
all life around it. It must be mine, Karim. If you truly desire me, as you say, then you will find this for me. Bring this treasure to me, and I will be yours. Both of our dreams will come true.
I need nothing more than you. You have enthralled me to the point where I can think of nothing else. Promise, if I leave, you will not forget about me.
You need not worry. I desire nothing more than the treasure that you seek. Leave now, Karim, and I shall await you.
That's some hellacious nipples for a Nintendo game. It's almost a little bit of hypocrisy going on. It is rated M for mature. But it just says blood and gore and violence. I don't see anything about sexual content. My virgin eyes. Okay. Let's go. This guy's a virgin. Oh, an axe? Can I use the axe? Don't show it to me then. Yeah, super surprising. Especially at this time. I mean, people forget, like, that was the big thing about, you know, the GameCube didn't have Grand Theft Auto. It didn't have, you know, any of those Rockstar games. Or I'm trying to think about some of the Xbox one. The weirder thing is, when I was looking at the wiki, This game was produced by Shigeru Miyamoto. Aw, kid zombies. Finish it. I like how they all finish him a little bit differently. Okay. A man's corpse lies fallen. Wounds cover the exposed flesh of the body, where his armor has failed. Oh, right, okay. I forget every time that I go somewhere and I find the book that that's not actually like a room. I'm guessing it's like in their mind. It's all in your head. Motherfucker. I was trying to think of the most mature Xbox game. I don't know why I can't think of one. I definitely know there are ones. Well, I guess Leisure Suit Larry was on the PS2 and the Xbox and that Playboy game. A statuette vaguely resembling a man stands atop a low pedestal. Oh, cool. I have found the statuette. Oh, magic. Nice. The guy game? Is that really good? That, I know what you mean, though. I'd say it's on par with that the Leisure Suit Larry game. Oh, there was a really stupid one too. There was that one that's like outlawed now or whatever, because there was a girl who wasn't 18 in it. I can't remember. It was like a beach game or something. And one of the guys, there was some guy who had an island or something. They found out that I can't remember what it's called. That is the guy game? Okay. So I was remembering it, I just didn't remember the name. That's funny. Outlaw beach volleyball. I want to get Outlaw Golf. I never found Outlaw Golf. I bet it's a pretty rare game though, you know. I mean, I don't think I would buy it. Just I don't think I could. I don't know. I definitely couldn't play it. Maybe if I bought it, like immediately sell it to a collector or something. I mean, I'm a collector, but it's not something I would want to collect. If that makes any sense. So the two statuettes. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Oh no. Those are no ordinary scorpions. See, the last guy knew. This guy's gonna be like, what is going on here? Oh shit. Oh, I see, I see. Oh no! What was that symbol? Can I go back? Fuck, I can't. I wonder what that was. Also, real quick before I forget, because we have gotten a little far. Oh, I can't save it. It's probably because of these guys. Okay. That makes sense. Nice. Oh, I probably should kill them. So there's not much you can do. You kind of just get thrown in there. I guess I could check what this one does. Oh shit. It's not fair that that guy can shoot me like across the room. And I really don't have any healing items. Oh, he does. Okay, cool. Oh, nice, nice. The game is nice enough to give me some healing. Wait. Chakram was a favorite throwing weapon. Oh, okay. It's like Kung Lao's hat, basically. I was trying to think of somebody. I think there's a person in Soul Calibur that uses those. Alright. The shrine is risen from the floor, exposing what appears to be a lifting mechanism. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Man lies dead, anointed in the blood from the ravages of a Tulwar sword. The wounds deep and numerous, seep fresh blood, precise yet powerful. The result of the man's actions, not a monster's. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's awesome. It's just so funny because Nintendo will have all these policies where they're basically like, oh, we can't have this, and this on our console because it's a kid's console. But then at the same time, like the 64 has like Conker's Bad Fur Day. This game on the GameCube. I don't know about the Wii. I actually haven't dwelled much into the Wii's library as I need to.
This isn't really happening.
I was gonna say it's some Alice in Wonderland shit. Come on. Another dead man. Who were these men whose corpses litter the dungeon? Unwary soldiers who stumbled inside, or grave robbers looking to plunder it? A crumpled scroll lies under the dead man's curled fingers. Oh, Resident Evil, that's true. I actually have that sitting right here with me. I was one of the ones I was thinking about playing after that. I'm not sure if for Halloween I should play the Resident Evil 1 remake or if I should play Luigi's Mansion. I started collecting in right after I got out of high school, so like 2005. Yeah, I got No More Heroes. Oh. That doesn't really help with the cord fucking up the other night. This isn't a good game to play with that. Alright. The metallic plaque replaces the lock. A colored sigil is engraved in the metal above a wide slot. The slot appears to be wide enough to insert a large blade. Okay. Hold on. Damn. Your proposal is acceptable. Okay. Come on. I also have Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. I'd actually say the GameCube has a fairly decent Resident... Oh, I have 2 as well. Yeah. I mean, they tried, but the hardest thing is they pushed away so many third-party developers that almost everything had to be in-house or built up with Nintendo for the game to actually be worth anything. Whereas the rest of the industry, you had like Grand Theft Auto, Halo became a thing. There's just so many other games. You know, you start getting games like, I'm trying to think of other ones. Knights of the Old Republic, RPGs. Nintendo really did bad on RPGs. The 64, that's what killed it for me. Yeah, 2 and 3. I only have Resident Evil 2. Of course, I can't barrier. So I have to get that rune. Okay. My guy's starting to hallucinate. Although, see, I regret not having it at the time. Like, if I had money, if I had a job, I totally would have had all 3. Fuck. Because the... Come on. Because the GameCube definitely did have some great titles. And so did the 64. It's just that everybody wants $30 or more for any GameCube game that's worth playing. Let's see. Fuck. Wait, can I use another spell now, though? Sweet. Recover. Which is funny because I own like 5 Wii games. It's probably the console I have the least games for. I need to buy more. It's just I never see them anywhere. The only thing I ever see is Wii Sports and Mario Galaxy. That's about it. A tattered scroll from the ancient text. It reads, "This spell enabled the transfer of magical powers from the environment of its self-restoration of the body, spirit, and mind. Is this spell's purpose?" Oh, so I have the thing. Or, Mario Kart. That's the other one. I picked up that, after watching Game Grumps, I picked up that, that Surgeon game. I can't remember the name of it. I think the Virtual Console was pretty much a joke for anyone who actually owned a computer back at that time. I mean, it was cool for somebody who never got to play those games, but I mean, realistically, I had been playing emulators since the late 90s, early 2000s. Plus, I'm not gonna rebuy every game. So I own over 260 Super Nintendo games. I'm not gonna rebuy all those every time a new Nintendo console comes out. They can kiss my ass.
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
Oh, he's a good ghost. He's like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This isn't really happening.
Uh-oh. What did I do? Okay.
That's no moon.
Oh, it is? Well, that's not bad. I can't say anything about this Switch because I haven't bought one yet. I've been meaning to. I'm thinking I might get a new computer first. Mostly because I got to play Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, so... But... I mean, I hear great things. Don't get me wrong. It's just a lot of money. Okay. Would that be the one to get, though? Is the smaller one? Because I know that the Joy-Cons had issues when they came out. Like, my friend bought one of those, and the very first night when we were playing it, the controller would disconnect, or you'd be like running in circles on the screen. Oh, fuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's like a PSP, but like a giant PSP, which is awesome because I love the PSP. That was one of my favorite portable consoles all time. So I feel like I'm missing something because that brought me back here. I haven't got a Vita yet either. I've been thinking about getting one so I can, I don't know, just to check out the library. And also if there's a Dreamcast emulator on the Vita, I'd love to play some portable Dreamcast games. Okay, so I guess I'll go back because there's a door that I'm missing. Yeah, it probably is. Can I enchant?
This isn't really happening.
God damn this game. Fucking with me like that. Alright. I'm gonna save it real quick. My guy's like hallucinating his shit. But also okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'll still probably hack it. I know the lifespan wasn't as long. So I have to find a blade, basically, is what the game's telling me. So I can go down here. Oh, I didn't go this way. The H ceiling is collapsed, creating an impassable pile of rubble. Okay, so I actually didn't go this way yet. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, there we go. There we go. A large Ramdio broadsword protrudes from a solid pedestal made of stone. It awaits its next owner. Yes. Yeah, bring me sanity. I know. I end up buying every console though. Like, I wish there was a way to hook up my Game Gear on stream. Because I would totally stream some Game Gear. Or like a Tiger Electronic game. Nice, nice. I mean, to be completely fair, I mostly played PS1 games on my PSP. Oh, nice. I will totally follow them, let me know. I still want to get that Tales game on there. There's it's like a Tales adventure game. Alright. Ooh. Oh no. This guy's going insane though. He needs the sanity. I guess he's in love, so he would be going insane. Yay, magic. Oh no. No. It won't let me run away. It's not fair, you spawned next to me. Damn. Well, it's a good thing I saved it. Oh yeah, you'll know, because the new one doesn't have any Joy-Cons. I don't even know if they were able to ever fix those Joy-Cons. I don't think they were. Also, at least I know where I'm going now. So we're actually not that far behind. I feel like the fighting in this game is very tedious. Like, it's not difficult, it's just like that last fight was mostly because those guys loaded. So I should have just ran away from them. I know I recently hacked my 3DS, which was awesome. 3DS was actually a pretty legit console. I really liked that new Zelda, or the sequel to Link to the Past, or the reimagining of Link to the Past. I don't know what it would be. Plus, I'm a big Animal Crossing fan, which is silly, I know. I guess not huge, because I don't go out and like buy consoles just for Animal Crossing, but I'll definitely play it if it's there. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think it's just because I hacked it, though. And also the only two games, like, I would play, I can't think of the name of it. The one with all the... You have the Miis, but you can make them, like, sing songs and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Plus, they blocked a lot of stuff. So it was like... Well, you know how Nintendo is with that shit. It almost feels like it's not as up to date as some of the other consoles. I'm sure the Switch is different. But then again, I've only ever bought... You know what? I'm going to be completely honest. I've been gaming my entire life. I don't think I've ever bought a console at launch. The newest console I bought, I think, was... Well, there was the original Xbox, and that was a year and a half after it had come out. Nice. Trying to think of the other ones. Yeah, I don't... God damn it. So I want to kill one of those guys at a time. Yeah, the main thing with the Switch I've heard is the games are worth it. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've never been sucked in, I guess. Mainly I never had the money, and then on top of that, if I did have the money, I was like, well, I need a game to buy a console. Like I have to buy a game for, like, oh, I really want to play that game. But I would say Breath of the Wild was like a smash success. Like, I almost went out and just bought a Switch just to play it on like a better screen than the Wii U. Oh, that's always rough. Did they at least play multiplayer with you when you got it? Okay, so I just have to remember the last round that come on. The last round I killed them one at a time. Okay. In fact, let me just use those now. Oh, wow. Well, that's kind of lame. I'd be super pissed. I did that with a game one time and I was pissed. I can't even remember what it was. But I remember I bought it. Oh, I remember what it was. It was Xenogears, because I've had to buy like 4 copies of Xenogears. And my buddy wanted to play it with me at the same time. And then like right after I bought it, he didn't want to play through it again or something. But that was the game he specifically told me to buy. I was like, all right, I guess I was gonna buy it anyways. You know. Oh, I should be getting Evo in soon though, and I bought another cord so that way the audio on the PS1 and the Super Nintendo will be just fine. By the time I'm gonna play Azure Dreams or Evo next, or 7th Saga. Oh, I should have bought a component cord for the Wii. Maybe I'll buy one of those tonight. The Wi-Fi was terrible. I'm trying to think of which game I played. It was like the one where you feed your people and stuff. I only bought it because I saw Vinny was playing it on Vinesauce. And it just looked great. And that was actually the reason I bought a 3DS, was just to play that game. Yeah, the Wii U I didn't buy, so my friend, a good friend of mine's brother was buying a, I think he's my friend too, but he was buying a Switch when they first came out, and he asked me, because he was like, hey, would you buy the Wii U off me, so I could put it towards the Switch? And I was like, sure, because I do that for people. If they're going to sell it to GameStop, I'd rather buy it if it's a console I need, you know. But I can't remember which one. Oh yeah, but he bought that, and so I got the Wii U that night. And I was like, huh? I was like, I didn't really know what I was gonna do with it. But I you know, I knew there's gonna be some games I wanted to play. But he bought Breath of the Wild, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's on the Wii U. Went out and bought it that week. And that game is just, I don't know. I love that game. I think when I get my Wii U back, I might play it on stream. I'm not sure. Come on. These guys are the worst. Okay. I had like a quarter health. Okay, so I need to figure out how to fight those guys. Ace Attorney, Art Academy. Nice. I wish I could remember the name of it. Oh, the other game on the 3DS that I keep talking about. That I know I have sitting in the other room. I keep saying Me Plaza in my head, but I know it's not that. Oh shit, Art Academy. I was gonna buy Mario Maker, but I decided I might wait till I get a Switch. Oh, nice. God damn it. That's what was going on. That's why, oh man, I can't believe that. The game is literally like, here's a heal spell. And I was just like, nah. I'm so sorry, guys. That's my fault 100%. It's probably even the end of this chapter, I bet. The worst thing, so I mean, I didn't get a Wii U when it launched, so, but the worst thing about that thing is the fucking controller range. like, you have to be sitting like 5 feet from the fucking TV to use the damn thing, because the controller will just disconnect constantly. And there's no cord for it, so you can't just like get a long cord to plug in. I figured it out though, yes. I'm glad I figured out that the healing spell. So let's do this. Oh yeah. I mean, it could just be my controller, but I've heard the range isn't that far. Cause it would be like I had it in my room one time when my bed was, I had my bed positioned a different way, and I would try to lay back on the bed and play it, cause you know it's on a screen. So if somebody's watching something, you're like, I'm gonna play it on the screen and lay back. You had to sit up and tilts the Wii U controller like a certain way if you were that far away. It's a nightmare. But it's a testament of how good Breath of the Wild is, because I would constantly just keep playing it no matter what, because that game, I love that game. I should actually probably play through the DLC sometime. Okay, here we go. Get off me. Come on! I'm just gonna have to fight him. There's no way. I don't have time to cast the spell. Okay. I just don't understand how to fight those guys. Like, I'm missing some piece of, like, instruction of why at full health the guys that lunge towards my face are not, like, not beatable. I guess what I'll do is I'll enchant the swords before I start. Oh, I gotcha. Well, let's see. Oh, so I still have the healing items. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll pick this tablet up. Check this shit out. I'll save it after this so I don't have to pick it up again. So recover, assign. On the D-pad. Okay. Does that just recover magic? Okay. Can I enchant? I don't think I can enchant that, but let me save it. That way I don't have to keep walking down here. Oh shit. So it's already on the last game? That's quick. That's super quick. Yeah, this last era of consoles, man, just the Xbox One, the PS4, and the Wii U, just like it's like one of the shortest eras of fucking consoles like ever. It just overall in general between all the companies. Because I mean the 360 PS3 era, like 360 PS3 Wii era, that era seemed like it lasted forever. It's like it was over 10 years. It did. Well, and I always forget too, because like I have to think like, okay, when I first got a 360, the reason I got it was to play Oblivion. And I think about playing Oblivion and then playing Grand Theft Auto 5 and like Alien Isolation and Skyrim, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. Okay, so this should help out, having the enchanted swords at the start. Hold on. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I was supposed to use this sword. Okay. Okay. This is it. That was it? Those swords just didn't do enough damage? Ah, man, that's... now I have to figure out how to get out. Okay. Awesome.
Santa, kill me off.
Oh shit. Is there somewhere else I'm supposed to use it then? Oh, actually, let me go this way. Maybe I have to put the sword somewhere else first. Okay, I don't have a torch. I was like, can I light these? Oh, the walls are bleeding. That's fucking sick. Alright. Hold on, I need some water. So I gotta figure out. I might even cheat real quick just to see where to put the sword. I'll head back first though, just to make sure I'm not missing something. So let's see. Okay, so this doesn't go anywhere. Oh, and actually, I don't care how many times I save. Probably gonna get the bad ending because of that. Alright. Hold on. Let me see what I'm doing wrong real quick. Well, I actually got through quite a bit. Okay. 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 Head out of this room and back up the ladder, then through the door. Okay, that's what I did. Okay, I'm glad I looked at it then. So I did what I was supposed to do. But there might be something I'm missing with the magic then? I mean, that's good. That's good that I'm not wandering around like an asshole, though. That's the most important thing. Okay. Okay, so I have to enchant. Oh. Okay, so it's literally I wasn't using the magic correctly. That's my fault. Yeah, kill those legs. Oh shit, Kali. Kali Ma. Damn it. Uh-huh. That is a bit odd. Also, I might play that. I don't know. We'll see. Would you rather see Luigi's Mansion or Resident Evil 1? Or Resident Evil 4? A switchport. Well, wasn't it I know they re-released Luigi's Mansion, but wasn't there a sequel? I thought they made a second one. I might be remembering it wrong. A ruby effigy stands upon the pedestal centered in this room. Cool. Was that what you wanted? Well, that's the only thing that was in here. Okay. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight, friend of Captain Solo. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, so where do I use the ruby statue? Oh man, I guess I gotta walk back there. You think so? I always wonder which games are actually going to be rare nowadays. And not the bullshit prices they put on eBay. But like which ones will actually be expensive. Oh god damn it. Can I... Oh, it won't let me take the torch, right? Okay. You're probably right though. It's usually late games that are released, and also weird like competition carts and stuff like that. Dev kits. Okay. How come I can't go in this door? What's up with this door? And this just leads back. Was there something in here? Alright. I'm cheating again. What the fuck? Okay, so it's in that other hallway. I played Nightmare Creatures. It was a game that I always remember seeing, and I was always very disappointed when I played that game. Uh-oh.
This isn't really happening.
I was gonna say, my guy's too small. It says I should be able to, I should have an option to climb over the rubble. I don't understand. So in the walkthrough it says... Hold on. Walk up to the pile of rubble. Choose to climb over it. It doesn't give me that choice. Okay. I guess I'm gonna look at a different walkthrough. Give me a second. Okay. Right. Yeah, I mean, that's the weirdest thing, though, is it said, both walkthroughs so far have said, go back to the pile of rubble. It said if you go out and you go down, you go back and you go down, there's a pile of rubble. Maybe there's a different pile of rubble? Maybe it's over here. Like maybe it's through this door? No. Yeah, maybe it is through this door. Oh, okay. It's a different pile of rubble. Along the length of the corridor, the ceiling has given way and collapsed, littering the floor with debris. Okay. Come on. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing I saved it. So, that weapon's not good for that guy, then. So, I gotta go back to the other swords, is what it's saying. The darkness comes. Creeping free souls. Okay. Killer 7 I have. I have not played it very much yet. So, but I'm sure I'll like it. I liked No More Heroes. That game was pretty weird. Okay, so the ruby thing should be down here. Okay. Oh. Nice. Although I wish I should have got to the health meter. That would have been the best thing. So once it goes red, shit. Go red. It's not going to turn red again. I couldn't even run to it that fast.
Enter by
Okay. Let's do this. Say that did not give me health. A blasphemous sculpture made of human skin and bone. Okay. Wait, it wanted me to put it down and then go through? Okay. Motherfucker. Yeah, the combat is very bland in this game. It is good enough that I want to keep going though. Come on. That's not fair. I have to do finishing moves to kill them. Hey, this is where that guy was before when he took the artifact. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any healing items. I'm gonna call it for a night because I need healing items, and I'm gonna do this fresh the next time I come back. Thanks so much for hanging out though, guys. There will be some more Eternal Darkness to come. Super fun hanging out and chatting. I will let you guys go. Take it easy, Asobo.